Let's talk Tanya for the 22nd of Shevat of a leap year. So in yesterday's Tanya, we're speaking about what happens when we study Torah, the incredible unity with God that happens when we study Torah. Because after all, what is Torah? Torah is the pnimius yahrtzeit, the internal element of God's will, where God is completely 100% revealed. And when we learn Torah, we are understanding, processing it. It becomes part of us. This is the ultimate unity possible that we can have with God. Now, this level of godliness, of divinity with which we are connecting when we're studying Torah is higher than the energy which is present, the natural divine energy that's present in our world. In fact, it's higher than the divine energy that's even present in the higher worlds. After all the energy in all the worlds is chitzonius yahrtzeit. Ultimately, even the higher worlds also, they don't constitute God's internal will. Torah is God's internal will. So this is an energy which is above all the worlds. In fact, the verse tells us, Kulam bechachma asisa, that everything that God created was with God's wisdom. And what is God's wisdom? Is the Torah. So Torah is the source of all the worlds. And the energy, the divinity which is in Torah, the light, the divine light that's in Torah is so amazing and so strong and so intense that it can't be revealed in the higher worlds. Because if it would be revealed in the higher worlds, the creations in the higher worlds, the angels, they wouldn't be able to tolerate, they wouldn't be able to handle that level of revelation. And yet we're studying Torah and we're able to tolerate it. And the reason why, I guess this is where our lowliness comes to our advantage, because we're studying the Torah and we're clueless. To use an example that I think I've given once before in Let's Talk Tanya, you go to the Louvre and you have all of this, the people that are walking by the Mona Lisa and everyone's oohing and eyeing. Either they appreciate the art, they don't appreciate the art. And even if they don't appreciate the art, they're still awed because they know this is the most, famous piece of art in the world. And then a person walks along and he has his dog with him, his Poodle. And the dog looks up the Mona Lisa. It's not impressed at all because it's a dog. We're like that dog looking at the Mona Lisa. We're learning Torah. We are clueless. We have no understanding, no perception. We're so insensitive. We don't get what's going on. But that doesn't change the reality. The reality is that when we're studying Torah, we are right now becoming absolutely one with this most amazing, incredible, awesome divine light, something which the higher worlds can't even tolerate. How does this impact our actual Torah study when we're learning Torah? That we will find out, God willing, in tomorrow's Tanya.